My name is Ndyebo Pongwana, and I'm here with.
And
Ndyebo Pongwana.
Oh yes.
Welcome back to podcast
Red and Black. And yeah, City 26 now, boys.
Hey, yes, it is.
We back and better.
Stepper, we have a very special guest. Our one and only head boy. Hey.
How are you, bro?
Hey, man.
Nah, man, I'm good, yo. Honestly,
Yeah.
yo, this year has been wow. I've been enjoying the moments as it comes and as it passes, enjoying the grade 8s.
Yeah.
It's going good.
That's lovely. What I would want to know, right, is you've came into this responsibility. If I'm not mistaken, you're also like picked for grade 8, like that thing. What is it called?
The Form 1 Cup.
Yes. For me of the year. And now you're from grade 8 to matric. You're the head boy now.
Yeah, no, it's a crazy thing. Yeah,
How does that feel?
it honestly feels great. I came into grade 8 thinking, I'm gonna be head boy.
Yeah.
And then I went into grade 9 thinking, hey, it's another competition.
Yeah.
Then grade 10 started, and then all of my friends, they started saying, yeah, yo, it has to be. Like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm just trying to pass this year because grade 10 was very crazy for me.
Yeah.
Then grade 11 hit, went on the leadership camp, and I'm thinking, this is the place.
Yeah.
I need a position like this. I love to serve, I love to give. And then when my name was finally called, I was just like, Lord, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
And then I was crazy because also like when I got my full colors,
Yeah.
I cried. So everyone was like, don't cry. I'm like, I'm not going to, not today. And when I got called up, I was smiling so much. I was just happy. Yeah.
Yeah, but like obviously you're not just the head boy. You first team hockey, first team basketball. So how are you juggling all of that as you stepping into the head boy position now? So like, how are you gonna be able to handle all of that at the same time?
What
And
I've come to
academics. And
realize,
academics.
and okay, yeah. So what I've come to realize is that I have so much free time when I was not head boy.
Yeah.
And I think what people tend to understand or tend to incorporate with head boyship is gonna be busy, you're gonna be filled with so many things, they're gonna ask you to do this, and this. But it's really just an extra role of the school. You're seen as the face of the school. And then from there, everything just dies down. So it's like, main priority is do what you can as a head boy before you get into anything. Academics follow, make sure you get your homework done, whatever, make sure you catch up. And then after that, of course, my sport, so my hockey comes first for me because I'm a big hockey player, and then basketball comes afterwards. But most of my time, I have free time over the weekend where I get to spend at least like 6 hours a day, just based for academics, and then the other, I just chow books for the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, and I hear you. From a person, let's say for example, I'm a grade 8 and I want to be in this position that you are in now. What route would you say I should follow?
It's based off your character. If you have a character that's willing to serve, to lead, to guide, 24/7, 365, then you're already like 90% set. The rest of it, I believe, for me, it comes from academics. You need to have a good base. As a grade 8, because you have 12, 14 subjects, I'm not too sure, you need to make sure that you're passing each and every one of them. And that just sets up a good foundation for when you carry on into your years. So now you get to pick your subjects. Since you're passing all your subjects, you can choose, okay, I can take physics, I can take bio. But just with your character, if you have a good character, the base is already set. Be involved. I tell all the grade 8s this year, you have to be involved. To have a good school, you have to have a good grade 8 year. You have to be involved. And then the route itself is planned as you go through. Your steps, for me as a Christian, I say my steps are guided by the Lord. So because my steps are guided by the Lord, I just say, this is it. I want to be a boy. God, you just let me. You do what you need to do. I will do what I need to do. And whatever it is, it is. So then, of course, when I had to pick my subjects, I picked the subjects that I was good at. Allowed me to pass. And then when I got to grade 11, I was there. And I was thinking, I've made it to grade 11. There's no going back. There's no stopping. There's no turning. There's no changing. Your goal is right there in front of you. Take it with both hands and be grateful. And I was telling myself so many times even, people ask me, if you weren't selected as head boy, what would you do?
Well, actually, I'd also like to know.
The most obvious answer I think everyone would think about me is I'd cry about it. But then I came to realize that whether I became head boy or not, which I'm very grateful that I am, or whether I became head boy or not, it's not the position
Yeah.
that's gonna change my character.
Okay.
So I still remain the same person I am. I just know that I have to exemplify a higher level of mannerism, respect, understanding, camaraderie, all of the things that our school incorporates. And then from there, it's, you know, what I like to say, it's barbecue chicken from there.
Yeah. And so, like, obviously, heading into this head boy role, what are like some things that you're trying to implement within the school that some other head boys didn't? You know what I'm saying? What is it that you're trying to do differently?
I think a big thing is we all have seen the respect of the school always dramatically goes down from the end of the year to the beginning of the year, because I think as a new head boy, as a new grade head or whatever it is, I think they can take their chances. I think the main focus as of right now is to get the grade 8s in line, which I've already done. All of them greet me, all of them greet the prefix, the matrix. Or if you have a matric bags, they're going to greet you, and then goes on. And then from there, what I think, personally, what I feel needs to be more, you know, done in the school by a head boy is showing up the way you want them to show up. So, you know, Kanisa did a good job of it. You know, Gift did a good job of it. It displayed such a sense of mannerism, a high level of mannerism that was just like, because I'm the face of the school, when they look at me and they say head boy and they see head boy, this is the way I act, they expect the school to act this way. And for that reason, if I can do those things, which then puts pressure on me, which says, Ndyebo, pick up litter. Ndyebo, pick up that, do this, do that. Be kind, be a gentleman. If the school, if the grade 8 see me do that, they're going to incorporate those characteristics into their lives. And then when they become matrix, when they become the SEC body, whatever it is,
they'll be able to do that.
Exactly. So me, I think it's not about focusing on the here and now. It's about focusing on the future. My future is, or the school's future is always the grade 8s, the grade 8s, the grade 8s. So we can focus on the grade 8s and get them right, and then get the next grade 8s right, and get the next grade 8s right. The school, by the time the first grade 8 you got right, or in the trip, the school is going to be a totally different place. Yeah.
That's but not to take up all of your time.
Yeah, no.
We want to thank you for coming to the podcast and joining us and telling us about your experience and how it feels to be head boy, because I know it's a very big role. I wouldn't say I know because I'm not in your position.
There's only one head boy.
But thank you very much, Ndyebo. We appreciated you coming. It was a phenomenal podcast. But yeah, thank you
so much. It's always a pleasure to be here. That was my first time ever being interviewed by the school, so it's always a pleasure to have the opportunity to inspire generations to come, especially if the people are looking back at this 2030, they think about the 2026 year, they're like, oh, that was the end in 2026. I want people to be able to witness the greatness of what the Lord can do to me, but also what the school has done with me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, and I have one more question actually.
Of course, yeah, no.
Do you think, like, God plays a very vital role in you being in this position right now?
Well, yeah, I think for me, it's a crazy journey, especially my journey with God. Everybody has their on and off days. We have our on and off periods where we just feel like God is not listening, God is not there. But for me, what stood out is that my mom, being a crazy Jesus freak, which I'm very grateful for, she was like, Ndyebo, and they say it on TikTok many times, the one thing you can't lose is God. And after that, I've built my life upon that. And then, of course, before grade 11, so grade 10 and grade 11, the amount of times I've prayed for this position is crazy. Like, if there was a prayer for each day, I would have done it for three years in a row. Right? Because breakfast, lunch, dinner, when I'm eating, when I get my free time, I'm just like, Lord, please. Like, this was the one role that I said, since I didn't achieve it in primary school because I moved schools in grade 6 to grade 7, and then couldn't be head boy, I couldn't be any prefect. I was just like, this has to be the year. And if it's not the year, then I'm fine, I'm happy. But I really want this to be the year. And if you want it for me, the same way I want it for myself, I'll be happy to accept with both hands, and I'll do my best, my absolute best to do it. But if not, then I'll accept what you have and I'll keep focusing on you.
Yeah, but guys, thank you. It's been a good one. And yeah, man.
Thank you.